Gonna do a quick zero check here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Alrighty, I think that's acceptable. First shot. I just swapped over my scope that I had on the Marauder. I don't know which one it is, so I will plug that information in here. Okay, the scope that I put on there is the UTG 4-16 by 40. And I took the first shot, adjusted the scope, took the second shot, adjusted the scope, took the third shot, and then just, I think I made 2 clicks of adjustment after the third shot and just stuck a few rounds. And I would say it's pretty well zeroed. Let's go see if we can hit that target at 45 yards now with a different scope on there. Okay, I've moved my car over here. Got the gun and the pellets sitting here with the UTG scope on there. 4-16 by 40. I got the target out there at 45 yards. We're going to take some more shots at it and see if we can't get a little, hit the bullseye, hit our mark. Stay tuned. Okay, real quick, let's talk about this. The first shot hit high. I actually only used 5 pumps for all of these shots. I didn't want to waste my time pumping up 10 times and just kill the video. So I went 5 pumps. So these were traveling at 500 feet per second, which means they were affected much more by the wind than at 600 feet per second. The first shot I was holding for four mil dots of drop, and I hit it right around 3. So all the shots after the first one, I adjusted to 3 mil dots. And if you look, their elevation is pretty good. It's their windage left and right, and that would be me. There was a few that I held for the wind, and they hit exactly where I was holding because the wind had died. And then there was others that I held dead nuts, and I watched the wind push them over. So I tried my very best with the first 5 shots. I let off. I was holding for the wind more, and then after that, I tried to hold for the wind on each individual shot. I stopped holding on some. The snowflakes stopped coming down, so I didn't have anything to judge which direction the wind was coming from. And blowing on my face is one different than blowing on the target, especially at 45 yards. But still, considering that's beer cans all day long, and that is, you're gonna get some critters with that for sure. I think that's very acceptable. I have to go back and watch footage and see where they all hit one after another. But I know the first 5 or so were a little squirrely, and that was when I was trying to judge the wind, assuming it was still pushing from the right. And a lot of them hit over here, right where I had my crosshairs. If I'd have just held center on all of them, it'd probably be a little tighter. But it is what it is, and I'm not going to reshoot it. That's the group I got using the UTG 4-16 by 40 on there, and I think that's very, still again, acceptable. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Okay, for funsies, I'm going to try shooting at a beer can. I filled it full of water, so it should have the ability to show us a little bit of impact, a little bit of spray, get my phone wet. Let's see if we can hit that beer can. 45 yards. And there you go. That's what happened. I'm not gonna lie. I was aiming headshot on that lady the whole time. 100%. Hell yeah. And the wind did die down, so it gave me a little bit better chance to get some accurate shooting there. But look at that. Beer can acceptable. Okay, so it didn't accurately show the good shots, but if you look at the front, And look at the back. Those are the shots. That's where they all hit. They all hit right dead center. Look at that. I can't remember if it was 4 or 5. I think it was 4.
It was 5.
But they were going through the same hole at 45 yards. I was watching the video and I could hear it tink in the can, but I didn't see any reaction from the can. So I came back out to check the can to see. And look at that. Very, very acceptable. I don't know if it's in focus. I'll try a second time just in case. Alrighty, well, I just want to say thank you for watching, staying tuned. And the Benjamin 392S, under the right conditions, no wind, nice and still, you'll hit your target at 45 yards, guaranteed. Thanks for watching, stay tuned. On to the next adventure.